Okay, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the last quarter of the school year 2021-2022. So, for the principles of marketing, we are going to tackle about the customer value, which is our lesson 3. So, what is customer value? So, our last topic was about the relationship marketing. So, it is all about how the business going to build a relationship to their customer. What is relationship marketing? So, we all know about the benefits of the relationship marketing if you are going to use that one, the characteristics of having a relationship marketing. So at this moment, we are going to talk about the value of the customer. So again, in the very first place, business lives with the customer. So you cannot grow your business without a customer. So the business depends on the customer. That's why this afternoon we are going to talk about the customer value. So what is customer value, by the way? Okay, so value, as you can see, we have here, we have here exchanging. If you notice, we have here exchanging, delivering, creating, and communication. So according to according to Serrano, relationship marketing, it includes aim, it includes activities that aim at developing and managing trusting and long-term relationship with larger customers. So for example, customer profile, buying patterns, and history of contacts are kept in a sales database. So relationship marketing, it is a strategy designed to customer loyalty, interaction, and long-term engagement to be fostered. And customer relationship, it focuses more on long-term customer retention than acquiring large number of new potentially single transaction customers. So customer value is the relationship between benefits and the costs, including money, stress, and time to sacrifice that is necessary to get those benefits, or simply stated in a mathematical equation, customer value is equal to benefit minus cost. Okay, so let's go back to the relationship marketing. When we say relationship marketing, it is a strategy designed for customer loyalty, interaction, and long-term engagement to be fostered. So for example, we have a customer satisfaction. How are you going to create a customer loyalty? How are you going to be able to interact with your customer? So dira na din mo sulod si relationship marketing. It is a strategy designed for customer loyalty. While customer relationship class, it focuses more on long-term customer retention than acquiring large number of new and potentially single transaction customers. So if you have a business, what do you prefer? Daghan nga customer nga mopalit sa imong products for that day, or gamay nga customer but everyday gabalik-balik og palit sa imong nga product? Of course, if you think about it, dito nakasagamay imong customer but then continuous siya nga gapalit sa imong products, while other than daghan imong customer pag open mo, okay, buy one take one kay newly open ang store. Daghan kayo ng dagsang customer and then dili satisfied ang imong customer sa imong product. Mubalik pa kana sila? Of course not. Di na sila mubalik. For example, let's just say nagpalit ko milk tea and then ang ako nalamian is sugar lang gyud tanan. Am I going to have a repeat purchase of the product that I bought that day? Of course not. I am not going to buy that product anymore because I myself is not satisfied with the product they are selling. So though there are large number of new customers that are buying into your store in that specific day, but then dira ra pud sila kutob. Pagkaugma wala na pud kay customer. Mangita na pud kag lain na customer. Daghan na pud kay kag customer in the next day, wala na sad ni balik. So that is where customer relationship is very important. When you have the customer relationship together with the strategy of the relationship marketing, you will be able to gain customer loyalty. You will be able to interact with the customer. And in the long run, in the long term, you will be able to have the customer retention. When we say long-term customer retention, this is where a customer, specific customer, buying your products continuously. Okay, that's why according to Serrano, relationship marketing, it includes activities aimed at developing and managing trusting and long-term relationship with the customers. And it is simply stated mathematical equation that customer value is equal to benefit less cost. So as you can see in your PowerPoint presentation, na makita nato diri that we have exchanging, communication, creating, and delivering. So that is where value started. If you have a business, if you wanted to create a value to your customer, you have to exchange. So what does exchanging means? The customer will give you the money, the price of the product that they bought. So that is exchanging. Communication, there should be always a communication. Pre-communication, communication, and post-communication to the customer. And creating. Though the customer likes your product, but you have to create unique or more products for the customer to be more satisfied. And delivering. If you value your customer, you have to be able to create deliveries. And when we say deliveries, again, don't make your customer wait. Why? Because that is one of the factor why ang customer dili na ganahan balik ngano. Grabing hulata nako, dugay kaayo din ayo ko mo palit-balik dira. That's it. Okay, next we have value. So when we have customer value, we generate money. Okay? So the importance of customer value is that number one, you design or provide superior customer value. This is the key to successful business strategy in our century, in the 21st century. Designing and providing superior customer value. Second is value reigns supreme in today's marketplace and market space. If the customer feels that the business does not give value to them, the customer will look for other business that they think the business will care for them, create value for them. Again, class, if you are going to put up a business, remember that ang customer ang nagbuhi sa imong business. There are no such things like you will be able to create your business because I wanted to buy my own product. Ako rin mapalit sa akong baligya, di ko mamaligya sa uban. Muna naghimo ko sa akong business. No, that's a big no. You are creating your business, you are creating your own idea, selling your own product. Why? Because you wanted to generate income. You wanted to gain profit. That's why it is very important to have a customer value in the business. Why? Because again, the customer gives life to your business. Okay? And if you put up a business, dili ka maghuna-huna nga. Magnegosyo ko for 1 year lang. Mag-close na dayon ko. Diba? Gakalas-kalas lang ka o capital. Fourth is a customer-centric culture provides focus and direction on the organization, ensuring that exceptional value will be offered to the customer. So again, it is a customer-based business good. Dapat ang mga businesses. If you wanted to succeed in this generation, you really have to take good care of your customers. Fifth is the importance of customer value class is it designs and delivers superior customer value, propels organization to market leadership positions in today's highly competitive global market. So absolute advantage. So if you gain the trust of your customer, there is an absolute advantage that your customer will be able to have a repeat purchase of your product. Why? Because they trust you. They are loyal to you. Why? Why is it that the customers are loyal and they trusted you? Because you take good care of them. They experience the customer value. Lastly, the customer value, it provides outstanding customer value has become a mandate for management. To tell you frankly, class, businesses does not survive without properly handling their customer. So if you observe many businesses, yung mga businesses nga, wala pa ka nag-order, ang tindira, maldita kayo. Ganan kang palitan na. I have one when I was in college. If you happen to notice, Madelicious Bake Shop at bang sa terminal sa Naawan, dera. Grabe kay strikta ang tindira. And if naka dito, di ko ganun mapalit, but then wala kay choice. Mapalit yun ka. Pero if you really care for your customer, you really have to gain their trust. You really have to take good care of them if you wanted to, again, grow your business. Okay, next. And when you have customer value, you really have the money. Now we proceed to customer relationship marketing. As you can see, I haven't put any word diri sa customer relationship marketing. I want you to analyze the photo. So while watching this video class, I want you to analyze this picture. And I already gave your modules to Churin, so I hope as soon as you receive your module, I wanted you to read it and watch this video for you to analyze this photo. So this is a customer relationship marketing. This photo here is an example of one-on-one marketing. What does it mean? What does one-on-one marketing means? So in customer relationship marketing class, there will be earlier agents of change look inadequate. So the key facilitator in technology available to marketers. So marketers, so CRM, which stands for customer relationship marketing with the individual customer and technology in ways that are unique. So there are 4 waves of relationship propelled by a confluence of technological advances will themselves change at geometric rates. So first we have one-to-one marketing. So from the word itself, one-to-one marketing. Of course, one-to-one. Wala siya dagang explanation ang one-to-one marketing. From the word itself, you already know what is one-to-one marketing. Next, we have digital marketing. What is digital marketing, by the way, Chair? Digital marketing, it is a marketing via email, text messaging, telemarketing, online advertising, and advertisements on mobile devices in social media, um, YouTube, mga yung ano. So that is digital marketing. Third, we have integrated marketing. What is integrated marketing? First, again, we have 4 types of customer relationship marketing. First is one-to-one. Kamo gyud mismo sa seller ug ikaw nga customer ang mag one-on-one. So just say for example, are you familiar nakasapon pa mo sa time where daghan kayong mga agents nga mag-adto magbalay-balay? Ma'am, palitan na ni siya, explain nila ingana. So that is one-to-one marketing. Next, we have digital marketing. Digital marketing, it is an advertisement through online nga mga platforms, email, social media, online marketing, like that. Third, we have integrated marketing. When we say integrated marketing, nausa na siya tanan. So integrated marketing, there are advertisements in TV, radio, social media. You can search it, syndicated content, magazine, newspaper, display advertisement, billboards. Tanan na siya ang integrated marketing. Then we have interactive marketing. So what do you think is interactive marketing? As you can see in the photo, there is a communication and the content. So you will be able to interact, dili kay mag-explain na lang ka unsa nang imong gibaligya, but you will be able to interact with the customers. You will be able to let the customer experience for itself. So that is interactive marketing. Next, we have relationship marketing strategies and tools. This is tools. Relationship marketing strategies and tools. So may pang marketing na ay relationship. So we have, first we have networking. So networking class, if you have your module with you, you can read it. Networking, online and off, can be powerful relationship marketing technique. This isn't just for job seekers. Think about the interests that you have as a business and join groups that share your affinities. So that is networking nga strategy. You can share, you can join groups and share your affinities. Networking is not just by online, but pwede po siya offline. So daghan kayo tang nangaibalan nga mga networking company that is successful. Why? Because of this strategy. Second is you are going to cherish each customer. If you wanted to create a growing business, you have to cherish your customers. How are you going to cherish your customers? If may I ask you this question? If you have, if you're in a relationship today, how are you going to cherish your partner? It is also found in the relationship marketing strategy and tools. You are going, as a business person, you are going to cherish each customer. So not just in the way that every company says that they do. Make sure that every interaction you have with your customers shows them that they are valued. Again, customer value is really important. So what's the purpose of having a relationship if you don't value each other? Wala raman day gyapon. So ano ang patutunguhan ng relasyon na ito? Kung wala ra day gyapon, di ba? Wala ra day gyapon ninyo gi-value ang usag-usa. That's why it is also applicable in business class. You are going to cherish each customer and make sure that the customers feel that they are valued. Third, we have, you are going to listen to your customer. You are going to listen to your customer. Diba? It is a very well-known saying that the customer is always right. But not all the time the customer is always right. So you are going to listen to your customer. First, you have networking. Second is you're going to cherish your customer. So if you value your customer, you are going to listen to them, right? It is, let's just say, for example, your partner. You have an argument with your partner. And then since you value your if you are going to if you really value your customer, you are going to listen to them. So there might be customers that will be suggesting of what are the things that might be improved in your product. So that is a very good feedback. Okay, use every feedback to improve your business. So listen to your customers. Every business says that they do, but not all follow through or apply what they heard. Even listening and responding to compliments can be beneficial. So people love knowing they've been heard. Even complaints can be a blessing in disguise. So people often just want someone to share their concerns with. Next is we have build a brand identity. So if you have a business, you're going to build a brand identity, your own brand identity. So a memorable brand will make it easy for customers to find you and your product. So customers will gravitate toward what they find that is memorable. Next, we have give your customers free information. So what's better than free? Not much, right? But your customers are seeking information about your product. So they have questions, give them answers. So identify the topics and interests your customers have. Don't be like other sellers, like you have question, just read. They don't give free information. There are lots of customers that are asking, what about this? What about that? And you have nothing to do with it, but just answer. Give them answers. And you should also identify the topics and interests your customers have. Next is we have loyalty rewards. Can you give me an example of loyalty rewards? Loyalty programs encourages shoppers to return to stores where they frequently make purchase. So this is also a good advantage. Next is communicate often. Relationships are based on communication with their customers, and users want to communicate with you. So be sure to communicate with them often. So relationship marketing works well when you strive to be there for your customers. So at the end of the day, class, the customers really wanted to feel that they are valued by the company. So communicating often is just one of the strategy that the customer will really have a repeat purchase on your products. Next, we have special events. So when we say special events, holding a special event for your existing or prospective customers is also a great way to build relationship. Then we have face-to-face time. When we say face-to-face time, class, like a lot of what we've been mentioning, it comes back to interaction. So While electronic communication is great and often preferred, having a face-to-face meeting can help the customer feel value. So customer service is the act of taking care of the customer's need by providing and delivering professional, helpful, high-quality service and assistance before, so during and after the customer's requirements are met. So customer service is meeting the needs and desires of any customer. So there are some characteristics of good customer service, and these include the characteristics of good customer service. So the characteristics of good customer service, we have 4 P's. We have promptness. As you can see, we have clock there. We have clock. So promptness, it promises for delivery of products must be on time. So delays and cancellations of products class should be avoided. So next we have politeness. Okay. We have politeness. Okay, so we have politeness. So when we say we have politeness. When we say politeness class, it is almost a loss of art. So saying hello, good afternoon, sir, and thank you very much are part of good customer service. So for any business, using good manners is appropriate whether the customer makes a purchase or not. Next, we have professionalism. So all customers should be treated professionally, which means the use of competence or skill expected of the professional. Professionalism shows the customers they're cared for. And lastly, we have personalization. So personalization, it is using the customer's name in a very effective and producing loyalty. So customers like the idea that whom they do business with knows them on personal level. Okay, so I think we are done with our discussion on the lesson 3 about customer value. So kindly answer your assessment for the 4th quarter grading. So thank you, everyone, and God bless.